Our f of x here now, we have this times this, that is 8. This times this, 12. This times this, 4. So what it means is that this one will be our summation of f of what? X. And meanwhile, summation of f of x has been given to us in the question to be what? If the total mark is 48, it has been given to be what? 48. And also f of x here will be what? 8 plus 12, that will be 20. 20 plus that will be 20 plus 4y. So that means the question has given the total mark to be what? 48. So that means we have f of x equals to 48. That same f of x is also equals to 20 plus 4y. So what do we need to do? We equate them. So that will be 20 plus 4y equals to what? 48. Then we have 20. So let's collect like terms now. We have 4y equals to 48 minus 20. And that's 4y equals to what? 28. So we divide this by 4. We divide this also by 4. And that would be 7. So our y equals to 7. Our y would definitely be 7 there. And that's option C. Then the next question, also a table. From the table, find the median. So we have to find the median from this table. The first thing we ask ourselves is that let's determine our summation of, and the sum of f of x, let's sum the frequency. So we are summing this frequency, we definitely have 2 plus, based on the table, 3 plus 4 plus 6. Then this one will give us 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4, that will be 9. 9 plus 6, 15. Is that odd or even? That is definitely odd. So n is odd. And if you are to use that formula that has to do with odd, it is simply saying n formula when n is odd, then the formula for calculating median will be n plus 1 over 2. Remember that formula, because we need it here. And that will be odd, that's 15 plus 1 over 2. And that will be what? 16 over 2. So by the time you divide this, then we have 8 position. So we have 8 position. So we are saying 8 position. This one is, so what it means is that our 2 is what? First and second. Then this 3 will definitely be third. So we have, what you are saying is, this one is first position, first, second. This one is fifth now. 2 plus 5, 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus this, that would definitely be what? 5 plus 9. So we're having 8th position. So the 9th position is here. So this one will be from 6th to what? This one will be from, because this is what? 9th position. So 8th position will fall between 6th and 9th position. And where do we have that? This is where we have that. Then we trace our corresponding score. That will be 5. So that will definitely be what? 5 for the median, yes. Then OGIF is constructed using, I solve an example that has to do with OGIF. So we use cumulative frequency table. With the corresponding cumulative frequency table will be on the vertical axis. Then the other parameter of interest will be on the horizontal axis. And that one that we solved earlier, that one we talked about Naira. So the cumulative frequency will be on the vertical axis and the Naira will be on the horizontal. So the answer to this very question is option B. So we use OGIF is constructed by using what? Cumulative frequency table. Then the next question asks us that, by giving a table also, find the mode of the distribution above. So if you are looking for mode, what is mode? And this is mode for what? For, let's say, this is mode for ungrouped data or semi-grouped data, because sometimes you have a range of value. And how do we calculate the mode? Mode is the score or the value that has the highest frequency. So if we come here now, we discover that this is the highest frequency here is what, 9, and we trace the corresponding value there, and that is what, 4. So our answer here will be C. It should be noted that all these questions that we are solving, they are UTME questions. So the next question is this. This is the next question. Now has us to the mean of, so we have to look for the mean. So if you are looking for the mean, we have to be very careful here since we have positive variable and negative variable. And I said for positive variable and negative variable, we also have positive values and negative values. So in that situation, let's be careful. We have to look for the mean. So we have 2 minus t. So this is we sum everything and we divide by the number. So 2 minus t plus 4 plus t plus 3 minus 2t plus 2 plus t plus t minus 1. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, because this one is in a bracket like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we divide by the number, and that is 5. Let's have to look for the mean of that, because the formula for mean is x bar sum of x over what, n. So that has been justified there. So let's be careful now. Let's add the number first. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 minus 1, that is 10. Then we have minus t plus t. That one cancel out. Minus 2t plus t. Minus 2t plus t. That will be minus t. Minus t plus t. That will also cancel out. This is t plus t. That's plus 2t. Plus 2t minus 2t. So that means this one cancel out. So you are left with that over. Then what do you have here? 5. So 10 divided by 5. That will be 2. So definitely our mean will definitely be 2. And that is option C. Then the next question. Find the median of this set of numbers. In this situation, it's a trap. So the first thing we need to do is to arrange in order of what? Magnitude. Either by ascending order or descending order. So if you are to arrange by ascending order, then to solve that, this is the next question. So what is ascending order? That means from the lowest to the highest. We have 1. How many 1 do we have? I think we have only 1. Then let's talk about 2. How many are those numbers? 2. How many are those numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 numbers. So 1 is the first one. Then 2. How many 2 do we have? We have just 1, 2. 2. Then 3. We have 3. How many 3 do we have? 1, 2. Then we have this. And let's move to 4. How many 4 do we have? We have 1. Then let's move to 5. How many 5 do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 of them. So 5, 5, 5, 5. Then the next 6. How many 6 do we have? We have 1, 6. Then next, how many 7 do we have? We have 1, 7. Then let's move to 8. How many 8 do we have? 1. So we have to be careful with this. That's why I'm taking it gradually so that I don't make mistake at the end. Then 9. How many 9 do we have? 1, 2. So we have 2, 9. Then 10. Let's move to 10. How many 10 do we have? 1. After 10, do you have any number? There is no other number that is greater than 10. So let's count the numbers so that they will be up to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. They are now 15. Then the question asks us to determine what? The median. I know that the median is the middle number. So since we are having 15, that means by the time we divide 15 by 2, we are going to have what? 7.5. So let's count 7 towards this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 on this side. Let's count 7 from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 on this side. So automatically, what is now the middle number? The middle number is 5. So we go to our option and pick that option B. So our median is 5. Then the next question, calculate the standard deviation of this. The question asks us to calculate the standard deviation. So the first thing we have to ask ourselves is that, is it a group data or an ungrouped data? In this situation, it is what? An ungrouped data. And the formula for that, because we need to recall it anytime, is summation of I starting from 1 to n. Then since it's ungrouped data, it will definitely be xi minus x bar all squared divided by n square root. Remember, so that is for standard deviation. So what it means is that we are going to compute our